Good day, viewers. Welcome to another biology lesson. This is your presenter, Mr. Mlenga. So right here with me, I've got a question that came in biology paper 2 for 2020 for GCE. Okay. So question 2 reads, figure 2.0 below shows the internal structure of a tooth. So this is the internal structure of the tooth that was cut longitudinally. We have the part labeled F, which is called the enamel. We also have the part labeled D, which is called the nerve ending. We also have the part that is labeled E, which is called the dentine. Let us now look at the questions. So we have our first question right here. Name the parts labeled D and E in figure 2.0 above. So let us look at the parts. We have said the part labeled D is the nerve ending. The part labeled E is the dentine. So those are the answers we are going to write here. So the part labeled D right here, we have said this is the nerve ending. Then the part labeled E, this is the dentine. Okay, we have now come to question B. Question B reads, explain what happens to the part labeled F during tooth decay. So explain what happens to the part labeled F during tooth decay. So the part labeled F in the diagram above, we have stated that this is the what? The enamel. Okay, this is the enamel. So what happens to the enamel is that it's going to be attacked by bacteria as it is feeding on leftover food between the teeth, producing the acids that dissolves the calcium salts in the enamel, hence forming the what? The cavities. That is what is going to happen to the enamel. Okay, so take note of the most important thing I've said. Okay, this enamel will be attacked by the bacteria. Okay, by the bacteria, and those bacteria are found in the leftover food. Okay, these are the most important thing. Hence they will produce the acids. Okay, and the acids will dissolve the calcium salts in the enamel, forming the cavities. So let us write our answer right here. We'll say bacteria on food, bacteria on food between the teeth bacteria on food between the teeth produces acids, which dissolves the calcium salts in the enamel, forming cavities. Okay, so we have said bacteria in food between the teeth produces acids which dissolves the calcium salts in the enamel, forming cavities. Okay, so this is what normally happens to the enamel. So take note of the keywords. Okay, take note of the keyword. We have said the bacteria on the food, that food lies between the teeth. It produces the acids which dissolves the calcium salts in the enamel, hence forming the what? The cavities. Okay, very important for you to take note of this. So we have answered question B, Roman numeral 1. Let us now move on to question B, Roman numeral 2. So question B, Roman numeral 2 reads, looking at the shape of the tooth in figure 2.0 above, suggest the role it plays in the digestion of food. Looking at the shape of the tooth in figure 2.0 above, suggest the role it plays in the digestion of food. So let us now look at the tooth. So this is the tooth. So when you look at this tooth, you'll be able to see the roots. Okay, these are the roots, and these two roots, they are two. So this tooth consists of two roots. Okay, so the only tooth or the only teeth with the two roots, these are the premolars. Okay, so we are saying this is a premolar, and the function of the premolar in the digestion of food is just used for crushing and grinding of what? Food. So this is the answer that you are going to write here. We are saying the role of the premolar in the digestion of food is just for crushing and grinding. Just for crushing and grinding of food. Okay, so we have answered our question B, Roman numeral 2. We now move on to question C. So let us now answer question C. Complete the human dental formula below by filling in the missing numbers G, H, and J. So right here we have the missing numbers G, H, and J right there. So those missing numbers, this is the dental formula of a human being. All right, this one. So when you add the total teeth inside, you are going to multiply by 2. Hence you are going to have the 32, which is right here. So G, where it is, that's where I'm supposed to have a 2, because the 2 there represents we have one half of the mouth, another half, so we have 2. Okay, then H, in scissors we have 2 H, which is on the canines here. We have 1 on the upper jaw, then there should be 1 on the lower jaw, so H is 1 right here. Then we have J on the molars here. On the lower jaw we have 3, and on the upper jaw we should have 3 also. So where there is J should be a 3. So these are our answers. So thank you so much everyone for having time to view this content. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.